Hey guys, welcome back and thank you very much for the support. I genuinely appreciate it. This is a Virgo reading. Whether you are a Virgo or watching for a Virgo or dealing with a Virgo, I do not know. You have to take what resonates and don't make it fit if it doesn't. This is somebody who is desperate to It's like they're desperately trying to convince somebody not to walk away from them. It could be this King of Wands over here. Maybe there is a all day long, I just heard on the TV. It's given the energy of a couple. They have a family. Maybe she's a stay-at-home mum. Maybe he works or vice versa. I don't know. But somebody's had enough and they want to walk away and be single. This could be somebody who brags online about, I don't know, oh, my hubby's got a good job. We've got a perfect family. But he wants to walk away. Or she, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Somebody thinks it's a waste of time, that nothing's going to change. Oh, we've got creeping behind that. And boss daddy. Okay. But it's like somebody's had enough. Maybe King of Wands. Well, he's not King of Wands yet, I don't think. Or he is. Maybe this has just happened. I don't know. But it's like he'd go to work every day and come home and maybe she hadn't done shit. But she posts online about, oh, my man looks after me and the kids and I don't have to lift a finger. I don't have to do anything. My life is perfect. My relationship is perfect. And now all of a sudden he wants to walk away. So that's what we've got. And now she's saying anything, doing anything to make him change his mind. Oh, but we've got a 10 of cups. We've got a family, or I don't know. That's the basic gist of it anyway. So whether this is a Virgo who is walking away or wanting to walk away, or a Virgo that's trying to convince someone to not walk away. Oh, I've got trash and visit when I cut the deck. Maybe he's already walked away. Or she, I do not know. Somebody definitely wants to be single though. Anyways, let's see what else we need to know about this. Ghost. Disappearing. Cold and distant. Why have you been so cold and distant? Why don't you want to be with me anymore? Yeah, leaving behind. You can't just leave me. Maybe she should have showed a bit of appreciation. I don't know. I'm just reading this how I get it. It could be a masculine that's like, why are you treating me like shit? Maybe he should have showed appreciation. I don't know. What else do we need to know here? Dreams. Confirmation. It's given the energy. I know not all stay-at-home mums are like this, but some of them are. And they sit around and they do sweet F all around the house. I kind of come from, my dad was always the one who had to go and work, and then he'd have to come home and clean up and cook and all that kind of stuff. And my mum never worked. she also wasn't real good at anything else, so. But it's like they live this kind of fantasy perfect life to everyone else, but behind the scenes, this is what's happening. Oh, earth signs, sideways. Maybe he's the Virgo. And he's had enough. Obsession. Can't let go. I'm telling you, saying anything. I can change, I can change. Have you got another woman? Who else is there? And maybe he's just had enough of coming home to a messy house. I don't know. Got air signs at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be an air sign. Somebody's clinging to this King of Wands and doesn't want them to go. Because it spoils the illusion, possibly. Maybe he's already gone. I don't know. She's trying to convince him to come back. I love you. I just heard it on TV. But I love you. Oh, I got the Empress and the King of Pentacles. Sitting pretty, sitting up all day while the man goes out to work. Yeah, bountiful harvest. Beauty. Might spend money on clothes and shit. Might have nice jewellery, but the kids running around in povo clothes. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, there could be kids involved. But just because you have kids doesn't mean you have to put up with bullshit. There is co-parenting. Yeah, look, give them money. What else do we need to know here? Wheel of Fortune, sitting on top of the wheel. I'm just so blessed. Yeah, but it also talks about turmoil. Cycle of life. Somebody's done with this cycle of life. It's like they've had enough. They want to change. Four of Cups. He's like, why do you care so much now? You didn't show me appreciation while I was doing all this shit for you. Stagnation. Self-absorption. Got Sagittarius here too. Interesting. Don't leave. Stagnancy and monotonous. See, I think someone's tired of doing the same old, same old. Now the time has come. I just heard on the TV. It's like somebody's had enough of this. Whether it's her or him that sits around all day and does nothing while the other one goes out to work. But we're married. You have to accept one's destiny. No, you don't. Devil in reverse. A lack of perspective, disharmony and antagonism. Yeah, probably didn't mind antagonising him a bit. Or her, I don't know. And now doesn't want to let go. But I need you. Chariot in reverse. Shit's going nowhere. Oh, yeah. Three of Swords in reverse. Releasing the pain and overcoming the depression. Somebody is definitely not happy in this relationship. sense of powerlessness. Maybe he's tired of being treated like a slave, doing as he's told all the time, keeping up appearances. I don't know. Please forgive me. I can change. Yeah. Got a lot of, well, not a lot, but we've got Cancer out here. Heavy too. Something about a car, perhaps. Maybe he's taken the car. I don't know. Fool in reverse. Don't be stupid. We can work it out. Yeah. Ooh. I think, I don't know if anybody else experienced this growing up, but my mum would always call my dad stupid and make fun of him and um, antagonise him, and he'd just sit and take it. You know, I never saw him stand up to her. Got the King of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Rude, bullying, dictator, and tyrant. The Lovers. But I love you. But we're married. We're in the Ten of Cups. How am I going to keep portraying this perfect union if you leave? And somebody wants to escape. Give a dog a bone. I just heard on the What else? Knight of Cups. Is there somebody else? There must be somebody else. Maybe he got suckered in at the start and thought that she was going to, pull her weight and, it was going to be a good relationship. But then you get married and shit starts to change. Maybe he wants to go out and, he wants to be single. Maybe he wants to date somebody else or find somebody else. I don't know, but someone's trying to cling on. Choice. Maybe he hasn't decided yet. It's like because it says the grass is greener. It's like he sits and looks out the window and he's like, oh, imagine what life could be like if I was single and didn't have to listen to this rude, antagonistic bully. Imagine if I didn't have to come home from work and do everything. Yeah, decision to stay or go. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Don't want to lose out on that money. Any hurts. We might leave it there. We got Sagittarius Capricorn actually. Cancer, like I said. Aquarius and Gemini. Capricorn, Aquarius. Gemini, Cancer. Don't know. It's like maybe if you were a bit nicer to me, I wouldn't want to leave. I promise I'll be nicer. Won't call you stupid and make fun of you. Please stay. Any hoots. I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully it helps. Take it as it resonates, I guess.